Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Colony Survival, just in the unsafe zone here. Let me just make sure I took up the block. Looks like I did. I'm good. Let's get back to it. We'll pick up where we left off. I didn't do anything, not one thing, in between episodes. Here's our little demonstration wall that we showed the last episode. I think this is going to be as we expand our perimeter. That's what it's going to look like just on the other side of the wall. I'll take that down at some point. Let's see. What do we want to do today? We want to get rid of all of these beds. And then we might want to play with expanding the perimeter. Let's do the beds first. We put some beds way up top. Need to get some lighting in here somehow. On that first floor up there. So we kind of experimented with some dorms. We put up some new workstation rooms and we got rid of all the workstations here that are on the ground level. Now we just need to move some beds. Let's move some into here. This is going to be kind of a dorm area as well. Let's experiment and see what we can do with this space to make it look decent. We've got some placeholder bed stuff here. I think one thing we might want to do is we talked briefly last episode about the placement of these little, I don't know, doorways or ways for the guards to take their positions. I think we need to move them, right? What did we say last episode? We were looking at them. Let's look again. These are the ones that are mostly done across the way. And I think when we walked up, it looked like one of them, the one on the left, could go over maybe one more and look a little better. These little portals here, or doorways to get out, those are exactly in the center of that topmost row of bricks. So those look good, but this one I felt could go over just one more little nugget. And then we'll do them on the other sides too. But I kind of like that placement better. In fact, we can do that here. You can tell it's going to end up for this particular tower. It's going to be right here. Let's see if we can do it on this side first. Need to get a bit lower. That goes up. And then where is our next floor? I think... Bear with me here. One more over. Boom, boom. I think that's the one for here. We're going to move that one over to the left, the one across the way. So then we need to go up 1, 2, looks like 3 blocks. And that's our floor here. Boom. And then the very top floor we'll get at from here. One, I think, is probably already lined up. Need one down here. This is how the guards are going to come out and take their positions. And we need one down here. Here come the zombies. And then we need a step up for this one so they can actually make their way up here. Boom. I think that's it. I think we have all the floors covered. Nope, I'm wrong. We got to do one more here. Why do we go up so many levels here? Did I do something weird? Let's see. Might be missing one. No? Down. Oh. Because we kind of have to step up this time. That's why. That's why this one is artificially a little bit higher up. All right, there's our zombie buddies on their way, making their way through the maze. Again, I don't think they make it much past this row. I'm not too worried about our defenses, although we did recruit some extra people. No, we didn't. We've got 9 unemployed in the top left. We're going to recruit. Let's just do it. Let's do it right now. Take our chances. Boom. Because we added some workstations. Okay, this is good. Now we need kind of mirror image. So let's create the portals on this side. The far side there straight away. I'm going to count these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 4 from here. Doop, 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 doop. Then there's our step. Then there's our breakthrough. For this row, once this is operational, we don't have it up and running just yet. And then what's an easy way to do this one? Doesn't look like there is an easy way. We're going to have to count these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then this step. Shoot. 1, 2. I gotta do that again. Sorry. I can't remember if I counted the grocery station thing or not. Do it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then the step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then the step, and then the way up and out of here. Okay, clear this off. One little grass tile here. Let's make that look uniform. I've been replacing these as I see them. This needs a step to walk up. I accidentally deleted that. Boom. And then we have to go up, I think, just one for the first one, right? One solid row, and then here's this second floor up, and then it's like 3. Man, it's hard to tell. 2, 3, I think it's here. Yep. That's that. Move these guys up. That's our way through to card here. I think that lines up, right? Yeah, looks like it's good. Boom. And is that it? Nope, we got one more. Have one more. Here, maybe. Right. Okay, those all line up, and then we just need to take... This floor has to go in one more, so let's close this off. Very top row is just 2 stacked on top of each other. Don't fall. Okay, what did I do wrong? That gap, maybe? No longer needed? Yeah. We're good there, and then we don't have a 3rd or 4th opening on this side for this because it's already too far over. But we need to do on here, right? We've got... Oh, that's right, 2. Boy, it looks like it's 3 high and close to it, but I think we're good. Yeah, this whole one is good. Let's... These line up. Yep. Let's go fix the ones across the way. Put a brick there. That one can go. I think this is going to look a little bit better. I'm not sure what all this extra stuff is in here. I must have been measuring. One's just fine. We didn't change it. Still need to work on lights, and then there's nothing to worry about on this side. Now we need to do the same thing for these other ones. But let's, now that we want to finish this one. Sorry, let's finish this. This is, what, 4 from the end, looks like? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the whole 1, 2, 3, 4. That's our way out here. That one, I think, is in the right place. We should probably just double check it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're supposed to be over here. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then that's 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that one was adjusted. I gotta steal this guy's bed. Sorry, buddy. Wake. Oops. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I punched him. You can sleep on that if you'd like. Okay, that's the outer one. Here's the middle one. Has to go up one more. Just here, I think. Look right. So it's like it's lined up to me. Okay, so is it this side is done? One more. I don't have to move a sleeper. All right, that is done. Now let's get back to doing beds. Now that we know exactly where these little step-ups are going to be. How do we want to do it? This is all going to be beds in here. Last episode, we put in the little grocery station. So they can get their food. I don't know how the guards do it. If they go once right as they're going to their station or when they come in at the end of their shift. But I don't think guards leave their post in the middle of the day to go get snacks like the other workers do. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. I haven't paid attention or paid close enough attention to know. Put it towards somewhere. Just more. Yeah, there's no way to get the center. Let's see. You don't want to be right on top of these stairs if we can help it. Here's more measuring blocks. Pull those out. This is kind of going to be dead space, it looks like. Need to leave room there for bed. We're going to move these guys, I think. Sorry, fellas. I know this is rude right when you're sleeping, but... You guys are levitating. Okay. Little unfortunate placement. Can't get these perfectly lined up. The spacing between these two blocks is going to prevent it. That looks okay. Yes, it's not fantastic, but it looks okay. How about we do another row of beds and see what we can do. Definitely don't want that. We're going to have to do like this for looks. Maybe a wall, some kind of wall here. Maybe we leave this spot open for a path to the stairs or something. I'm just thinking, do we want to put do we want to do our trees? I kind of like the trees. That would mean kicking this out 2 more spaces, I think. Let's definitely kick it out 2 more spaces. No, it's not as efficient. That poor guy. He just moved beds, and now I'm going to steal his new bed from him, too. There, buddy. Boom. Okay, something like that. Most of these line up. Now let's try the wall again. How did we do the planter? We just did wood, right? I'm going to put one in. I'm still on the fence about whether I'm going to keep these trees or not. I do like the look. Did I do it? Do I do two? Oh, it's going to be extra cramped here too, but let's just try it. And we went one higher, didn't we? Something like that. I'm probably going to go with this. It's silly, but I kind of like it. It's really kind of silly, but I do like it. All right. Walls. We'll leave a doorway here. We'll try to. Same thing here. Maybe. Maybe leave this a pathway up to that step. Now what? We got the stairway, which is kind of a big obstruction. Can we do another room like this? Let's just see how much space we've got. I'm going to need to grab some more beds. Boom. And then how many spaces in between? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Where the wall would end up. Not too bad with the stairs there. Not too, oh, this is going to be, we're going to redo these stairs, but not horrible. Horrible block placement. Avert your eyes. I have another row here. Let's see if we've got more, if we have more beds. We've got, I say we've got quite a bit. We have, I think we have more beds. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. Skip space. Okay, then we'll do the trees, and we still gotta figure out lighting. That'll come later, because that'll take me about 45 minutes of playing around with it to get it right. This space, what did we do? What did we do? Here. Thinking about a few more beds. In a room. Now we can make this way more compact and store a whole lot more beds. That's not really my main objective. I don't want it to look cool. Maybe this is another room. Do I have any more beds made? I don't. Gotta wait for them to be crafted. We'll grab some out of here now. Kind of our main goal is to clear this space out so we can build our 4th defensive tower. like I'm taking out a lot more beds than I placed, aren't I? I have to do the next floor up, too. These guys don't get a tree. A little ugly. A little ugly. Maybe we'll give these guys shrubs or something along here. Something to look nice. Well, I gotta figure it out. It doesn't look great, but we'll figure something out. Yeah, I want kind of hallways and rooms. This isn't too bad. We'll put some trees there. We'll put some trees in here. And we gotta figure out the lighting. And there actually are a whole lot of beds in here. It's not too bad. We've got room underground we can put beds to. We've got plenty of room, right? It's a huge map. And we're going to keep expanding our territory. So I think we'll be in fine shape. That's not too shabby. Kind of like it. Again, for the 100th time, we could definitely pack it in tighter here. But I kind of like how it's shaping up as far as the look. Let's go. This one I can maybe do between episodes since you just saw me do it. Let's take up... I can take up these beds too later. Just take up a few more. I'll replace this grass with dirt maybe, just so it's consistent looking. Let's look into those copper boxes that we were talking about last episode. We could probably stash those. We could use those for the hedge. Let's see. I just want to see what they look like. We're not going to do that, but let's just see what these look like. This is going to allow us to increase the number of colony points that we can use. They don't stack, do they? They do not. Could do some sort of... Can I put anything on top of them? Can. Let's go down. I really want to go... Oh, no. This is going to be more temporary experimenting. Alright guys, I know it's dark down here. It's pretty depressing. There you go. What about... We put these on shelves? Boom, 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 boom kind of thing. That would seem to make sense. These are... I think these are increasing the threat rating, right? Yeah, every time I put one down, our threat rating's going up. So we're going to do... We're going to do something like this. I think with these. Boom. Let's take a look and see what our colony points say now. 500. Perfect. Let's go make use of this. In fact, before we do, let's put some new guards down, right? We've been kind of increasing our threat level, and we haven't placed new guards in a long time. Let's hop up here and get more. And it is next to impossible to tell the daytime ones from the nighttime ones. I think I cannot tell. These have got to be the daytime. Let's see. Can I tell if I do this? This? What about, let's grab the nighttime slinger guards. We're daytime, but I thought I had nighttime. I thought I started with the nighttime guard. Oh, man. Yeah, those are nighttime guards. They've got to be. So yeah, we're daytime. Nighttime, nighttime, nighttime. Skip over to... Nighttime. 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 That's fine. Do the same thing on this side. You'll notice our ammunition is almost up to 10,000. I've been increasing the quota for our tinker tables to make the sling ammunition. That's why we have a huge supply. Nighttime? Yeah, those all line up. And then let's put down maybe 4 more daytimes. The daytimes seem pretty bored, right? Looks like they don't have much to do. Yeah, and I got to recruit. That's why these positions aren't being filled. Let's do daytime. I don't know if we'll make use of these later. 1, 2. I'm just going to put 4 more. 2 on each side. Two. See, I didn't do it very effectively. That's fine. We'll fill the blanks later. And now let's recruit for everybody. What are we short? 14 people. So this is going to be significant. Boom. Whoops. Recruit to fill all jobs. Okay, that's going to increase our threat rating. We're up to 108.5. Now we want to go to this market table that eventually we're going to, or the trade station here. Merchant trading. We want to move this. I don't know where, but right now I want to get 500 points accrued. So let's start selling some stuff. We'll sell this earthenware. Keep selling it till we get close to 500. Okay, 480. The next one's going to be 30, so I need to bring this down to 70. So I'm just going to buy some of these carcasses, and we'll process that into leather and meat and everything else. Now when I sell one of these, we should be up to 300 or 500 exactly. Perfect. And now let's unlock something with colony points, the banner safe zone. We'll do a little before and after. Let's take a look. Walk out to the wall. Harder to see at night, but yeah. There's our danger zone, and we are right at the edge of the safe zone. Let's do that upgrade and see what happens. Banner safe zone. Boom. Now let's try it. Okay, that got us a little... Ooh. Yeah, it got us a little bit of space, right? Probably 5 more. Let's see what the next upgrade is. We're going to expand into that space. Colony points, 1,500. Oh, man. Okay, we need a lot for that. How many colonists do we have right now? We're at 90 colonists. We have the capacity for 150. Let's go do this one, too, and unlock some colonist upgrades. That doesn't increase our threat rating, don't believe. So let's sell some pottery. Up to 250 this time. 5, 150. There's 300. Good enough. Colony points. Upgrade. Okay, the next upgrade is 350. Let's do that one too while we're doing this kind of stuff. Guy, still 5, 5. Okay, so now we can have up to 250 colonists. That buys us some time. Health I would need, yeah. Boy, I'd like to take the banner zone out 1 more. That's going to increase our threat rating quite a bit. Because we need a bunch of copper boxes in order to do that. If you take them off, if you get rid of them, does the threat rating go back down? Shouldn't, but it might. Let's take a look. Our threat rating is at 108.5. Can't. Can I not delete these? 105.5. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Shouldn't be able to decrease our threat rating like this, right? Go steal our upgrades and then decrease the threat rating. We're not going to do that as a cheat. Might be missing something, but that seems kind of cheaty that we can actually bring our threat rating down by getting rid of these chests once we've used them up. Oh, did they actually have an orientation on them? Oh, I guess so, yeah. Boom. actually looking at the backs. Whatever. Who cares? Let's put more of these down. We want to get up to 1,500 points. Threat rating is going up quite a bit. We did put down new guards, but we could be getting ourselves in trouble here. And I need to craft more copper boxes. Okay, it's nighttime, so not much is going to get done other than us getting attacked. Let's see. We've got our new guards. I'm thinking about putting down more night guards since we are doing a lot of... We're increasing our threat rating quite a bit. We've got the daytime and the nighttime here. That is a spot for a daytime guard. So these are our night times, right? Pretty sure those are spots for daytime. So I'm going to put more nighttime slingers here if we have some. Again, just because we've been increasing our threat rating. So I'm going to alternate. Down here is the daytimes. So this is going to be nighttime. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. That'll be the daytime. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more there. Let's go for the gold here. We'll put 5 more here too. Think we're okay on food. We might start getting in trouble. This is pretty aggressive staffing up. Let's do it. Money, recruit. Boom. All right. We are up to exactly 100 colonists. Not bad. Pretty cool. Tell you what, here they come. Not bad. Looks kind of cool. I'm not sure where those guys are coming from. Here we got the changing of the guard. These guys, I don't know where they're going. Where are you going to sleep? Out this way, to the field of beds. All right, let's wrap this one here. What we want to do next episode, we want to get to 1,500 colony point capacity, right? Some more copper boxes. We just got to wait for those to be crafted up. And they give us 50 colony points each. Once we get to 1,500, then we're going to expand the banner safe zone again. Let's take a look at where it's at. Getting to be daytime might be a little easier to visualize that now. Boom. So we pushed out by 5. I'd like to go out 5 more. And then we're going to build another castle wall. And that'll be the castle proper, meaning that's the end of the internal area of the castle. So it'll be, let's see, is this truly 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. We're going to come out 5 more with the next upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this will be where we do our kind of our castle wall that goes all the way up. We'll extend these floors all the way out to this level. And then as we expand, because we're going to keep on expanding, somewhere way out here, I got to terraform this land. Hopefully we can get workers and builders to do some of this for us. Diggers and builders to help clear this out. But kind of way out, like maybe here or something. I'm planning on having another wall, kind of maybe wide wall, that will be also defensive. And this one maybe will only be 1 or 2, maybe 1 tier high, and then some towers scattered along it for at regular intervals. But that's all to come. That's down the road. It's down the road a bit. We have a lot of scaling up to do. We're going to have to look after our food next episode too. We might need to get serious about putting down some more farms. I have a feeling with all the people we hired, the new colonists we brought on, that we're going to be in trouble food-wise. In between episodes, I'm going to continue working on these towers. Um, I'd like to be able to open up these parts of the maze, like put a maze here and let zombies come through here. Finish this defensive tower, move all these beds, open this up so zombies can come in from here and from over here. That'll distribute the load, and it gives us more places to put guards to fight the incoming hordes. There's another risk, too. They added enemies that are quite a bit tougher than last season. So we have yet to see those really tough ones. They may poke holes in this defense. If we get kind of a bullet sponge walking through here, they might be able to make it to the flag or make it to our banner. So we'll see. We'll see what we have to do to scale up. But we're on our way, man. It's starting to look pretty cool. Like I said, it's kind of like the Death Star taking shape. Kind of a bunch of stuff is still kind of under construction, but you can see where it's going. I think this is going to be pretty sweet. And again, this is just the inner castle. We're going to keep moving out and hopefully have a pretty huge colony. Not to mention, we're going to have to build outposts so that are totally detached from this. So if we go up, I'm babbling at the end of the episode as I typically do, but let's go up all the way to the top, or the current top. I should mention we're almost at we're at the top of the safe area. That pillar in the distance. Here's all our berry farms. So we're doing work. I did move something up here. I moved the tree farms to be kind of more in the center. 1, 2, 3. So they're not lined up. But I was just going to say this tower, where is it? That tower was the height of the safe zone before we just did our expansions. The next block up would have been the unsafe zone and zombies could spawn. In fact, they might have been able to spawn right on that block, but they'd have nowhere to go. But I was going to say, for outposts, where's there? That, I believe, is a snow-topped mountain. A couple of them over there. I think that has unique resources for us. So we are eventually, I'm planning to build an outpost over that way. That's going to be quite a few episodes away, probably. We're not going to expand out to that area. We're going to build a separate little colony there. And apparently the outpost colonies will share the stockpile. So we don't have to worry too much about setting up food production and all that kind of stuff. But we'll probably have to set up some level of defenses. And then in that mountain, I believe there might be more valuable ores for us to get, or unique ores. And then there's other biomes for us to visit as well to get different resources. Boy, is that all water going through there? Tons of water? Looks kind of cool. Anyway, we are on our way. Well on our way. Between episodes, like I said, I'll do some of the boring building stuff that we've already seen several times. And if food starts getting real low, I may have to throw some more farms up here. We can expand this top floor now too, because we've expanded our safe zone by 5 blocks at least. But that's what I'll do in between. And I will see you all in the next episode. Hope you enjoy this series on colony survival. Thanks for all of these suggestions. Thanks to those of you giving the videos thumbs up. Really appreciate that. And as always, special thanks to Glidercat patrons and channel members. They are the ones that really make this content possible. Without that support, I could not keep this channel running. If you'd like to join that small but super duper appreciated group of people who are helping support the content on the Glidercat channel, there's links to do so in the description, and I'd be grateful. But yeah, with that, I will see you all in the next episode.